LeBlanc is available, but we've seen what Vegas can do to it, and instead, it's going to be Lissandra, a pick that they have banned game after game. That is what they're going to use into the Veigar, into the mid lane this time.
And it's again a lot of comfort here. We've seen Gen.G succeed, most notably on that Zyra Khan Lissandra combo.
You can walk everywhere, make anything happen that you want to, but the opposite can feel true as well, as Zeus already in trouble, but Doran taking way too much damage. Roar of the Slayer gonna connect the minion, as Zeus might have just been baited into this one, as Peanut comes around to try and repair the damage that Doran did, as they just dive over the top of him, and Gen.G turn it into first blood.
Stand off.
Yeah, this is a little bit frightening on both sides, as Chovy down relatively low, finds the Circle of Frost though, as there is that level 6 Frozen Tomb just taken by Faker, and now Chovy going to turn it onto Ona. He goes invisible, but it doesn't matter, the Claw will still get you, and Chovy gets his second.
Gonna be near him.
Ignites there. Faker doesn't have TP.
Yeah,
Peanut has flash.
Claw going to come in here as level 5 for Keria. Gumayusi, he's just dead. The Glacial Prison comes down. Keria tries to escape, but he might die as well. As the cell phone for Chovy to make sure that he stays alive, and they're continuing the dive. Keria not going to be dived this easy, as now Faker is going to flash Cage, and Zeus is coming in as well. Massive knock-up, Pace going to go down. Faker collects that one. Chovy, he's out of there, but can Delight survive? I do not think so, and T1 are looking for more. Great battle dance is going to save Delight's life, so in the end, it's actually just a 1-for-1, unless no Peanut's gonna flash.
T1 moment I feel like we've seen in this series where it looks like it's good.
So does it, and that solidifies the advantage for T1.
Of course, to Gen.G regardless. That is to say, it looked like they were taking it, but they have actually moved away. Now they're trying to rotate up here and defend this dive.
Yeah,
so Drake's still up.
Moving into position as Doran having to deal with 3 people. Does have Meganar almost close, but he's just caught mid-hop, and that is Super Mega Death Rocket doing exactly its job once again. More plates going into Gumayusi. T1 coming alive here in this series as Faker inside his own cage. Peanut just throws the wrong direction, but that is Arctic Assault landing. They will be able to collect the kill onto Faker still. Zeus that flash in order to get out.
Really
I'll take the Drake anyway.
Choice to actually lane swap back after. So, you know, the lack of vision here is a bit scary.
Whole bunch of pings going down here as he puts down the Flame Chompers, but there's the Permafrost. Chovy, it's just going to flash for it, not wanting to waste any time, and they just eviscerate Gumayusi in his own jungle. Well, Faker has the cage. He's going to place it down now. Does find the Xayah with it. Dark Matter does a little bit of damage there as in goes Ona. I don't know whether he secured a Peanut. He's able to take down the Herald, but can the team fight be won without this Jinx for T1 is the question. Huge Gnar from Doran, but another Event Horizon goes down. It's a big knock-up as they take down the Gnar.
Guma's here
now with the Jinx available. This is going to be a very different story. Super Mega Death Rocket doesn't get the steal. Ona looking for an opportunity, but Doran's in the bottom lane, and in the meantime, he is just... he might.
Now they're still going to lose the mid turret here, but I think Gen.G fairly lucky that they were...
Don't remember, as T1, they should be... No, they're not going to be able to stop it. The Devour has to come through, but Keria's going to be quickness, and the Scion, he's surviving for so long. Delight gets out.
They have tons of vision here on Baron, so it's hard for T1 to try to trade objectives.
Well, I've got one word for you, gentlemen. Double infinite scaling. See whether T1 can take it really long as... Oh! Doran's going to get caught out. Immediate Cyclone, and they shut him down. They see 1 second of opportunity, and they pounce.
Oh, yeah, could be. At the very least, T1 will get one, which will help Duma with some baseline defensiveness. They all did have a splash available there. And as a result, able to pick up the Drake.
Oh, that's an immediate knock-up onto Keria here, but the Event Horizon is down. Keria can eat the Grey Health. Can he get out? No, he cannot. Doran gets his immediate revenge. As now Chovy
no Devour here for Guma, and they have vision in both choke points. The approach is so difficult here for T1.
They're still going to go for it, as T1 know exactly where they are at least. Claw now on cooldown for a moment, but the Baron is getting lower and lower. Faker does have that smite available. Event Horizon going to be utilized. Super Mega Death Rocket somehow finds a gap. As Gen.G, they are still on the Baron. Faker's going to flash in. They get it with the double smite. Baron secured here by T1. The knockup inside the brush is fantastic as Chovy tries to get it done, but he's not going to be able to. Zeus just hitting whatever he can find. It's T1. They won the team fight. The Baron.
Huge win here for T1 in terms of shutting this Baron down.
Faker, Peanut, Ono. That was the smite order as we got a fight in live here as well as we're watching the replay. Event Horizon not going to find any targets as Gen.G finding themselves on the ropes. T1 moving back into a gold advantage. And they're going to find a pick up onto the light as well. He's just destroyed Gumayusi, grabbing another one. More Cyclones coming in as Peanut looking to try and...
Side of the map, doesn't have teleports, has to back here. He's going to take forever to get here. This should at least be an inhibitor going down. T1 turning a lost fight here with a Baron into a massive objective. Really do like he's going to get denied potentially. He is.
Yeah, does actually stop the back. Really beautifully done. And now Ona says, it is my time. Gets the double knockup back to back here as Chovy self-ults to keep himself alive. There's the Zhonya's as well. Event Horizon's going to get the stun, and that is the kill for Gumayusi, just delivered. And he is... Yeah, do they have the opportunity to just finish this one off? That would be pretty huge. Potentially Greedy is now Peanut going to get chunked out. Okay, a lot of damage onto the Scion, but now Faker just finds himself the ultimate. The burst of damage onto his former teammate is going to take him down as now Inhibitor Turret going to be taken as a consolation as that's a huge knockup from Carrier. And Gumayusi once again excited, just walks out of the grand entrance, and Delight is going to have to walk out of that fight. And now T1, they're going to try it again.
Do your best Morgan impression. I think we got a series on our hands.
I think so. Hold up your hands, ladies and gentlemen. This is at least going to 4 as T1 Super Mega Death Rockets fly in. That is the execution of Pays. And Gumayusi, he can take down the Nexus now if you would like to. We'll see where they are. Like Chovy. Chovy finding a massive amount of opportunity, but the Nexus is still dead. And T1, they will bring us to game 4.
Really identifying that the win condition for this roster tonight is going to be the bottom side. Games 1 and 2, there were no problems with Goop.